This is the shortest guide on how you can start content creation as a complete beginner going forward with 2025 who has no knowledge about it, absolutely no knowledge about it whatsoever. Now let me shower you with some numbers so that you get attracted to this video and you stay till the end. The creator economy is expected to reach $500 billion. Yes, you heard that right. $500 billion by 2030, and everybody is posting content, right? You see your friends posting Instagram stories, reels, shorts, fitness videos and whatnot, but nobody's doing it correctly. Why? Because most of the people are thinking from a creator perspective, not from a personal brand perspective. I will explain about this more in the video, but let's just get to the first point first. If you're confused about what content to post and where to post, to which social media platform to choose, what is my niche about, how do I communicate with my viewer, how do I monetize the following, this short and simple guide is for you. I'll not bore you. I'll not do any side flexing work like give you some screenshots of payments from random people on PayPal and by flexing on you. But just so that you can trust me, I have gained over 12,000 followers on X. I just recently started my YouTube journey. I have generated over 4 figures in revenue through courses, freelancing, coaching, and working with SaaS founders globally, and generated 5 figures in revenue for my clients. So you can trust me. Alright. The first question that you should ask yourself before creating any content on any social media platform is basically, what problem am I going to solve? As simple as that. What is the number one problem that I want to solve for my viewer, for my reader, for the people who are going to read my content, for the people who are going to watch my videos, everything else. What is the number one problem that I'm solving? I'll explain you this with an example of myself. I am someone who has built an audience on multiple platforms like Instagram, YouTube. I had a YouTube channel with over 20,000 subscribers. I'll not lie, I'm sorry. And I also have my X account, which is over 12,500 followers, and I know how to build an audience. I know how to build a personal brand. Why? Because I've also generated 4 figures in revenue. So it's not just some creator viral thing that okay, I hit the shot once and now I don't know what to do with it. I have already walked the talk, and now I'm teaching the people who are 2 or 3 steps behind me how to start their own personal brand, how to start building their own audience, and basically start content creation. So to get started with this, you need to list down all the problems that you have solved for yourself. Take a look at the past year, and 2024 is ending. You can just recap your year. You can look at the past 2 years, 3 years, even 5 years. What are some major problems that you have solved for yourself? For example, if you were someone who was completely new to the world of tech, programming, and as a beginner you started learning programming from absolute scratch and you successfully landed a job as a developer, boom, that's a problem. You have solved the problem of starting to learn to code and then land a job as a software developer. Not only learn to code but also earn money with it. That is the problem you should be solving. For whom? For the people who are 2 steps behind you. To make this even easier, list down all the formats you can create content in, right? So for this specific video, let's just take the coding example. You can either create YouTube videos, you can either create reels, shorts, carousels, long forms, you can even create vlogs for the matter, right? You can write tweets, you can write threads. Now, out of all of this, you just need to pick one that is the easiest to start with and start growing on one single social media platform. Now, you have picked the easiest social media platform to start with and the easiest content format, which is probably tweets and posts or threads, or the social media platform like X or Twitter, which is probably the easiest because it has no barrier to entry, right? You can just start posting. You don't need to think much. You don't need to put in editing. You don't need to create a thumbnail, nothing else. You can just write a content piece. You can just hit post and boom, you're now a content creator. And the number one suggestion I will give you is pick one platform and go all in for a year or so. Get some results, know how content creation works, know how personal branding works, know how to monetize your audience, and then plan on expansion. So this is only the content creation part, right? But you must be thinking about, okay, once I build an audience, how do I monetize it? It's very simple. Once you have created content around a problem, which was the first step in this video, you need to create content around a problem that you're solving for the people who are 2 steps behind you. You simply need to launch a product, a coaching program, a course, or something around that which can be helpful for the people who are again 2 steps behind you, and you can simply put a paywall on it, like $5, $10, $20. It depends on what amount of value you're providing in the course. So the monetization part is only about solving a problem with a simple digital product. It can be a coaching program, it can be a cohort, it can be a one-on-one mentorship program where people pay, your audience pays you a large amount of money just to get access to your time and your mentorship. Alright, so this was the shortest guide on becoming a content creator in 2025. And if you're seeing this video in 2024, just get up and start content creation. It's never been easy to grow online and build an audience. And if you're someone who is watching this video in 2025, boom, you have got no excuses. You have got no procrastination, you've got no excuses. Oh, I'll do this with the next year, and this was my new year resolution. No, just shut up and get to work. Alright, you need to do that. You need to do all of this that I just told you right now, because the time is running. Everything is gonna get more saturated. Everything is going to get more competitive. You don't have time for giving excuses and procrastinating. Start with one social media platform, start with one content format, expand later and grow later, and just pick any social media platform, and it's not that tough. All right, let's get back to work. See you in the next video.